Welcome back to the Stand on Business Talk Show. I know it's been a while. I had a little technical issues with the whole stuff, recording and stuff. But yeah, today we'll be doing SummerSlam Predictions. And we got some good ones, good matches. This Saturday is SummerSlam. Excited for that. It's gonna be a great pay-per-view. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Say what doesn't kill me can only make me stronger. You can tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back. In this cold world, where your light is at, let's burn it down, fire back. You can tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back. In this cold world, where your light is at, let's burn it down, fire back. Yeah, can you feel the heat? The block is hot as ever in these city streets. You only get one shot, keep your arms steady.
First and foremost, we have two title matches on SmackDown. One will be the Women's Tag Team Championships. It will be the Unholy Union versus Bianca and Jade Cargill, and the other one being the DIY and versus the Bloodline for the Tag Team Championships. So yeah, those two matches are happening. I think Unholy Union retains their tag team titles, and I think Bianca may turn on Jade on this Friday on SmackDown. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they'll set up their feud going to Bad Blood. Yeah, going into that pay-per-view. So yeah, I think I can see Jade versus Bianca going into the next pay-per-view. Like that. And we got the Bloodline versus DIY. DIY has held the titles not that very long, so the Bloodline, I think Jimmy Uso could interfere in this match, costing the Bloodline to lose the tag team titles. So yeah, I think that DIY will retain because of Jimmy Uso. So yeah, I think Jimmy Uso returns on SmackDown and costs the Bloodline the tag team titles, and it pisses off Solo. And they do have that face-to-face with Solo and Cody. Look for that. That's gonna be good. Yeah. Now we got the SummerSlam card, match card. So yeah. First and foremost, we got the title match between Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker. Now, Sami Zayn has held the title since WrestleMania when he defeated Gunther. It was a great match. Haven't seen it, I would give it a watch. Yeah, in this match I like Braun Breaker. He's the new top guy they're trying to build, you know. New star, the future face of the company probably. This is where it all starts for Braun Breaker, winning the Intercontinental Championship. And plus, for Sami Zayn, I don't think he really needs the title, because I think eventually he'll be involved with the Bloodline stuff for Survivor Series and all that. So yeah, in this match I do like Braun Breaker. Yeah, and then we got Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States Championship. This match has been the match people have been wanting for a while, man. I mean, Logan Paul barely defending the title. We've been wanting LA Knight to win a title since last year at Money in the Bank, when we wanted him to win Money in the Bank, but it didn't end up happening. It was Damian Priest that did win briefcase then. But yeah, I feel like this has to be LA Knight's. It has to be LA Knight's moment. You know, I feel like we've been waiting for it for a very long time. For LA Knight to win a championship. You know, I faced Roman Reigns in the Money in the Bank ladder match, 2 of them. But yeah, I think it's definitely. I think LA Knight is winning. I think he has to win for him to stay. You know, be the guy he is. But there could be a chance Logan Paul retains and they continue the rivalry. But I don't see that happening. I think LA Knight wins. Then we got Bayley versus Nia Jax, the Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. This match has been really set up good, but people think it's not been set up good. But it's been all right. It's not been the best, but it's been pretty good. The rivalry they're set up, but I do like this match though. I think it's gonna be a good match. But yeah, I think the thing to look out for in this match is if Tiffany Stratton cashes in, the Money in the Bank briefcase. You know, Tiffany Stratton should want her to be a star. But she keep the briefcase for a little bit, or will she cash it in at SummerSlam? We don't know. But I could definitely see that. I think Bayley hasn't been should be. I mean, she's done a great job, champion, but I don't know if she will keep it. But I'm going with Nia Jax, unless Tiffany Stratton cashes in. Yeah, I think Nia Jax deserves a title run. She's been doing good work for WWE, so I think this will be her moment to give her the title. So yeah, I'm going with Nia Jax. Unless Tiffany Stratton catches in, yeah. Look out for that though. Very well could happen. Alright, now this has been like the second best feud besides CM Punk and Drew McIntyre that's been going on, and that's Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. I think this match has been a good build to the match. I think it's been very, very intriguing, weird at the same time. But yeah, I think it's been a great rivalry. But this match, I think this feud will continue. So continue until maybe like Bad Blood or Survivor Series, whatever, or maybe even Royal Rumble. But yeah, I feel like Liv Morgan will retain because of Dominic Mysterio seeming like he's gonna try to help Rhea Ripley, but eventually it's gonna be shown that Dominic is helping Liv, or it will look like an accident. You know what I'm saying? It looked like an accident, but then later on you figure out Dominic meant to do it. But yeah, I feel like they've been planning this to just break up the Judgment Day. And speaking of Judgment Day, this is where this big match has been a great setup as well between Damian Priest and Gunther. Now, I think this match has been a good build to it for the past weeks. I think Damian Priest, people have said, oh, he's not a great champion. I think he's done a great job as champion so far. He's gone through got a lot of heat a lot of injuries that if you don't know if his foot got caught in the ropes, did something to it, but he still fought through it in that match. Yeah, I think that it's Clash of the Castle against Drew. Yeah, I think this match will be a good one to watch. Maybe a match that everybody wanted to see, but it'll be a good match for people to see. I think I'm gonna go with Gunther in this match. Um, Reason being, I think it's time to see Gunther's rise, and then you got Bash and Berlin. I think they're gonna have that match between Gunther and Ilya Dragunov, which will be a heck of a match we saw in NXT years ago, actually. Yeah, I'm liking this feud that's been going on for weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gunther in this match. I think it's also important to note. I think this will be the. I don't think it'll be the cost. I think it'll happen after maybe Finn Balor will cost Damian Priest the title. But I think it's time that Finn Balor betrays Damian Priest and they do that feud for a little bit, and then I think it's the end of the Judgment Day. Well, here we go, half and half, whatever they do. Yeah, I think that'll be a great match to watch. I think Finn Balor costs Damian Priest and Gunther wins. I think Gunther will be a great champion. Yeah. So next match happening is the match that's been wanting to happen for months now. Is CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Man, you guys, this rivalry has been the best rivalry right now in all of professional wrestling, really. I mean, this been personal. It's been violent. It's been all that, man. This match, it's tough to predict. Now that Seth Rollins is a special guest referee, I think it's important to note that maybe Seth Rollins will cost CM Punk. I think what probably will happen is that Seth Rollins costs CM Punk the match on accident or on purpose. I'm sure it'll be on purpose, but yeah, I think Seth Rollins costs CM Punk the match, and Drew McIntyre wins. And Drew McIntyre maybe gets a shot at the title. He's been needing for a while. Yeah, maybe that, or maybe it's CM Punk and Drew again down the line. Yeah, never know. Yeah. Then you got the big match between Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa, the main event. I think this feud has been good booked. I think it's been good booked for weeks. They have been doing this attacks to Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes. I think that's been fantastic. What they're doing with that, seeming like intriguing. Think someone's gonna come out, But I think this is all. I think Cody Rhodes wins this match. I think there's a very good chance of Roman Reigns returns. I don't think it would cost him. I think Cody Rhodes will just win the match. Then Roman Reigns probably attacks Solo. Yeah, I think Roman Reigns returns at SummerSlam, and they'll feud. Solo and Roman will feud. They'll have that War Games match. Yeah, very intriguing stuff, very good stuff going on in wrestling. I think SummerSlam is going to be a great pay-per-view. Make sure you guys check it out. Yeah. I think another maybe return that could happen, maybe Brock Lesnar. Maybe Brock Lesnar might return, maybe. But I don't know. Some people saying The Rock could make a return as well. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Yeah, make sure you guys check out SummerSlam this Saturday. Gonna be a great pay-per-view. Make sure you guys check it out. See you later. Remember, stay on business, y'all.
Say what doesn't kill me can only make me stronger. You could tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back. In this cold world, where your light is at.
This, all the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days. Wish I didn't think